We've been having people on to talk about Charlie and just kind of what he meant to them and what he meant to the movement as a whole. You've had some pretty good thoughts and some pretty interesting and apt comparisons. What are your just open and general thoughts?
Yeah, I think the best comparison for Charlie Kirk right now is Abraham Lincoln, because when he gave his inaugural address in
Mm.
1861, we were on the brink of a civil war. And Abraham Lincoln pleaded with all Americans to remember the mystic chords of memory. And the point he was trying to make is we may have major differences, but we are still all Americans at the end of the day. And he prayed that our better angels of our nature would prevail. Every single day, Charlie Kirk did just that. He set out to remind Americans that despite our differences, we are still American, which I think is why when he had the Prove Me Wrong events, he said, if you disagree with me, come to the front of the line.
All right, if you disagree, go to the front of the line. Thank you guys for being here. We'll be here for a little while. Get comfortable.
He never saw them as an enemy. He saw them as a fellow American who was maybe led astray and needed to be brought back to the right mindset. And I think that speaks volumes of who Charlie Kirk was. I think both Lincoln and Charlie Kirk wanted to unite the country at a time of extreme division. Unfortunately, both were killed, assassinated for doing just that. It's hard not to make that comparison.
It's a good one, and people are comparing him to some monumental figures. I feel like a lot of it is deserved.